Hi, my name is Ed and welcome to the Experian Guide on how to protect your cash flow. Simply put, cash flow is the balance of payments coming into your business to those going out. Incoming payments include any sales of products and services, incomes from investments, and money coming in from any outstanding customer accounts. Payments going out could be taxes, wages, raw materials, and expenses that you need to run a business smoothly. Managing cash flow is the most important part of running a business, particularly for small and medium-sized businesses. Being able to predict and control your financial situation could prepare you for any shortfalls. So, for example, if a customer doesn't pay you on time. It also enables you to make allowances for large or unexpected expenses. There are various other advantages to good forward planning, such as the ability to spot opportunities for debt reduction, improve your credit score, give you better access to finance, and ultimately, grow your business. Yes, a credit score can affect the way your clients and suppliers perceive the financial stability of your business. Therefore, clients and suppliers may choose not to deal with your company if your score doesn't meet their criteria. With a high credit score, your suppliers are more likely to give you better payment terms and extend you more credit. Plus, if you have a good credit score, applying for credit in the future will be easier, even if it's not something you've considered before. A credit score is a measure of how individuals or businesses are perceived by lenders or other businesses. A high score indicates a low financial risk, whereas a low score suggests that they're less financially stable or more likely to default on payments. A credit score can range between 1 and 100. In the UK, scores are compiled by 3 major credit reference agencies. And contrary to popular belief, whether you're eligible for credit or not isn't simply a tick in the box. Lenders may use information from a credit reference agency to generate a credit score, but then each individual lender has its own criteria depending on the product or service concerned. An application for a business mobile phone, for instance, may be scored differently than one for business credit with a stationer. Well, yes, they can be. Great customers aren't just the ones you know on a first-name basis. Finding out more through a reputable credit reference agency can give you an invaluable insight into their financial stability and legal status. This will alert you to any negative information such as county court judgments, CCJs, or outstanding invoices. On the positive side, understanding the financial position of your customer base can help identify opportunities to upsell products and services. Being paid on time for products and services can be crucial to survival, especially if you don't yet have any contingency. Screening potential clients and understanding their credit score can identify those who are likely to pay late or at risk of going out of business. It's also a great tool to keep you better informed about the quality of your new customers. Would you give a customer £15,000 worth of credit for equipment if you knew they weren't paying other suppliers? Some credit reference agencies can provide an active monitoring service that alerts you of a change in your customer's financial and legal circumstances. Set appropriate payment terms for your clients and suppliers before you accept or place orders with them. Build in some breathing space by negotiating longer payment terms with your suppliers than the terms on which your customers pay you. It's also worth having standard payment terms to make administration simpler. Allow time for delays in payment or shipping from suppliers, and make clear your legal right to make interest charges on late payments. Remember, the quicker you send out an invoice, the sooner you can get paid. And don't forget to make sure you've got a system in place for chasing late payers. Pay bills on time. It's not just you and your suppliers who will know if you're a late payer. it could also affect your credit score and subsequently your ability to borrow in future. Have a look at your own company report so you can see what other businesses and lenders see when they're assessing your business. Take out credit insurance to protect yourself against non-payment by your customers in case they go bust. This is particularly important when both you and your customers rely on credit for survival. This reduces the risk of getting your company into debt, which in turn can help your cash flow by making finance more readily available. Hopefully that's given you an insight in how to manage your cash flow. That's all from me. Look out for more in this series of Experian videos for smaller businesses.